I just got to tilt this up. Hang on.
No problem. Sorry, I gave you the wrong time. That's my bad.
That's fine.
Hello,
Luckily, I've had come home and showered already.
we're live, okay?
Oh, whoops. Hi.
Hello, Mike Sampson, Joy
Oh,
Stewart.
whoops. Hi.
Hello, Mike Sampson. So we will be discussing the ladies' catfish tournament,
Perfect.
and you can talk all the smack you want to the other competitors.
Yeah, well, I couldn't catch a catfish today, so I can't talk much smack.
Hey, you're catching bait.
I caught a huge bass, largemouth, and then I caught a white bass, and then two bullheads.
We had 351 that came in. Dave Garcher came in. So, were you just using jigs or whatever, or lures?
Mostly worms.
Okay. Retired Rick, hello. He says hello, Robin C.
Hello, hello, hello. Sorry I'm late coming in.
Well, it's my bad. I'm the one to give you the wrong time.
Hurry up. Get in here.
I did that to all the guests, and I'm like, oh, crap. Oh, why I thought it was, I said 7 o'clock start time. And I told you to come in at 7:45. I'm like, I ain't gonna have nothing to talk about. Now, remember, in this channel cat tournament, or this catfish tournament, you can't use lures and jigs.
Okay. I used worms today, so that was fine.
Yeah, well, I got a list of,
What else are the rules?
hold on a minute. I knew you were going to ask that question.
Of course I'm going to ask that question. Let me make sure the sound is down on this one. Good.
We have Susquehanna staying in the house.
Hey, Stan, congrats today.
What did he do?
He won.
Retired Rick? He won?
Yeah. Or no, that was Stan. Wait a minute.
That's 2 stands at 1.
2 stands at 1. Yep.
Michael Williams. Hey, you gonna get his
Oh,
ego. You gonna boost his ego.
That's the wrong one to push the ego on.
Uh-huh. He'd take it, you know that, right?
What's that?
He'd probably take it.
I saw Brian B's all his
Hello, Mrs. Fishing for Whiskers. If I had your on Facebook Messenger, I could send you the link and you can come up if you wanted to, or I can post it in chat. Miss Whisker Dreams, she's going to be in the tournament.
The more the merrier. That's all I have to say. The more the merrier.
We have Turtle Lady, we have you, we have Joy, we have Pontoon Jody, Missy Kennedy.
Joy Stewart, is she going to fish? Is Joyce going to fish?
Joy's going to be in on it.
Tanya?
I don't know about Tanya. She hasn't put her name in on it yet.
Okay.
I haven't seen her to talk to her or anything, so.
Okay.
Thank you, 351, for sharing out.
You beat me to it. Thanks, 351. Ladies, you didn't go take your nap.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad, because now I get to see you in here, ladies.
Oh, Lord, he's jealous because I captured the froggy. Yeah,
Tammy, I sure hope you are in it.
Yeah, Lordy's mad because I captured the froggy.
Now, how did you capture that froggy? What's the story about?
I lured her in. I lured her in. She jumped in.
Well, apparently there was something more to you than it was to ladies, huh? Ladies,
Apparently,
you got to work your magic.
Hey, apparently Lordy's couldn't compete with Bigfoot.
Not sure many people could handle Bigfoot. Let me go get my chapstick.
Please, oh man, okay.
I'll be right back.
I almost slipped with a smart remark.
Oh, be careful.
You've been wanting me to. I almost did. So how's everybody doing tonight?
Oh my gosh.
So how's everybody doing tonight? Well, Miss Whiskers, as soon as I get enough people for one day. Hello, Silver Fox Sandy. How are you doing? That is a link for any other women that want to come up here that are interested in partaking in the women's catfish tournament. It will be a slot tournament from 2 pounds to 40 pounds. It will be a numbers game. It's going to be a fun time. It is the all women's catfish tournament, and of course, some of the women in the last live with Robin as a guest, they were talking about Sandy, we can make an exception for you. Sandy, we can make one exception for you. And because I know your situation, and I can allow. There she is.
Here I am. I'm fishing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And I just picked up garbage.
You're on it tonight.
I am.
Silver Fox Sandy.
What's that?
Silver Fox Sandy, if we get 8 people for one day, we can make it either for a Saturday or a Sunday. And I'm sure the other ladies won't mind, since you have certain situations you have to deal with, that they will allow you to have a Joey.
Yeah, if you need one,
Well, Silver Fox Sandy's going through some medical issues right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And she wants to get in on this, but
yeah. Oh, God.
I'm giving her a leeway to where she can have a Joey.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Hi, Robin.
Robin had to step away and get some chapstick.
Oh, yeah, I had the time wrong. I'm sorry. I thought it was 8 o'clock, and I'm like,
That's 8 o'clock your time, not my time.
oh, I'm terrible with times.
Hey, don't feel bad. I gave you the wrong time to come in.
I'm like, I gotta set up. I hope that you can hear me, right?
Oh, I hear you crystal clear.
Good. All right, because I don't even have a
So,
seat. I'm fishing with
you
these
know,
guys.
I've been calculating all your weight so far. And
Yes. So
you're pushing 80 something pounds, if not 90.
I'm over 100 right now.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, I just did another bag. I just did a little short video, weighed that. It was only 5 pounds, but wherever I fish, I just pick it up. And a cat, I was over there picking up garbage and I see something moving in the woods and I'm like, oh, what is that? I thought it was a fox. It was a cat.
Well, you have Florida Flash really impressed with what you're doing.
Aw.
As much as you're doing it, because we weren't expecting that much coming out from anybody.
Wow. I'm happy to hear that. I don't mind doing it. I get exercise. You're outside. It's fun.
But that's just amazing.
Thank you.
It's not even the month ain't even up yet, and you already pushed 100 pounds.
Nice. Way
Robin!
to go, Angelina.
Hey, you did good today. You got some white perch and bullheads.
Hey, we got to
Yeah,
help
I
her.
caught a largemouth prior to moving to that location.
Really?
So it was a pretty good sized largemouth.
Nice.
It was a keeper, but I put it back in because the kids fish that area, so it'll be nice for them to pull it out.
Hey,
Exactly.
that largemouth made a nice dinner.
Yeah, it would have made a nice dinner.
Huh?
It would have made a nice dinner.
Uh-huh.
But
I'd have played him up, put him release him in the Crisco water. And let him
Well, you did
swim
better
around
than
the
me. I
well.
got stumped yesterday.
oh,
You got
I
frogs?
just couldn't catch the right species.
We have It's All Mine, Miss Michelle that came in. Fishing with a Squirrel, Alvin Lewis.
Is that her?
Hey, squirrel.
I'm looking
Hi,
for
Salmon.
Robin's doggies.
So,
How do I see?
huh?
Ooh, what did I do?
I don't know what you
I
did.
was trying to see if I could see the chat, but I don't know how to do that.
Oh, I just got a secondary device.
Yeah,
Not device.
normally if you have a extra tablet beside your phone, you can see it better. But if you're on your phone, you ain't gonna
Sean,
be able
can I use your phone?
My name's not Sean.
Well, Sean, you, whoever. Lord help me dealing with these two.
I'm your husband, remember?
God, he just reminded me he's my husband. All right, I got it.
Remember me? Right.
Go away.
Yeah,
I like what you called him the first time, Sean.
Come here.
No,
Well,
actually,
Sean's here.
hey,
Sean's here.
I don't
He's
like,
down there.
I
Sean,
don't
say hi.
Open. Stop chewing on that.
Oh, I can see the chat now. Annette, hello.
I
Silver
take
Fox
that back. I
Fishing.
don't like you calling Stan Sean because that's my middle name.
Is it?
Yes.
Hi, LG.
Hello, Tom.
Hey, Tom.
Now, you ladies gave me this idea of this ladies catfish tournament last Sunday night when I had Robin on as a guest.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's coming to fruition.
Good.
Are you guys excited? What?
Of course.
Yes.
Anytime
Absolutely.
you can fish is exciting.
Exactly.
Well, this is all for the women in the catfish community to where they have their time to shine.
And it'll be fun.
Oh, it's going to
Yeah.
be fun.
A camaraderie with a little bit of competition is never bad.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
We have
Good
our
time.
conversation with Jesse here. And then Morgan, Tom. So
Outdoors addiction. Yes, I do.
and
I get
I
it.
know
Laughing cat.
D has done a women's catfish tournament, but I'm doing this for the smaller channels.
We do it.
So,
What?
I am doing this to help
Oh,
the ladies with the smaller channels get out there, get known, and to shine like you guys already know I do.
right.
And I love. I'm
so it's going to be 2 pounds to 40 pounds.
yep, 2 to 40 pounds.
Okay.
Can we add bullheads? That's all I caught.
I
Hey.
think you should add bullheads. They're catfish.
Yeah, they're catfish, but you got to catch them over 2 pounds.
That's fine. Both of mine were over 2.
Okay.
See?
If you catch them over 2 pounds, and you can bullheads will be allowed.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome. That's nice. See?
That was very nice, David.
Hey, you guys are helping me make the rules because this is your guys' tournament.
And turtles don't count.
Should we ask the other ladies if that's all right?
Yeah,
I
go
mean,
ahead and ask.
2 of us making the rules for the whole team doesn't, or the whole
Right.
tournament doesn't seem.
Jody should be popping in here.
Everybody has to be in agreement.
Right. I agree.
Yeah.
I just brought it up, and we'll see if it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Doesn't mean I'm not going to fish.
No.
It means I'm going to keep
Still fish.
fishing until I get catfish. Doggone it.
We'll just keep going and going.
Yeah, those were nice bullheads you were catching, though.
They were fun. They were like, the white bass was actually the hardest fighting fish I caught today.
Mrs. Whiskers, are you looking for 2 women as a team or what? Miss Whiskers was asking if Tammy was asking if they could fish as teams.
If we fish as teams, do we have to be in the same state? At the same location?
It would be better if you were, so you could be on the same camera. But if
Yeah.
But when-
who
Puppy.
He just bit my finger instead of his toy.
unless I'm just
Oh.
assassin. Oh, your daughter and you? Yeah, that'll work, Mrs. Whiskers.
Oh,
Mother,
sure.
Oh, yeah.
mother and daughter teams, yes.
Mother and daughter. That's awesome.
Maybe I can get my mom to come fishing. She's never
Mother and
fished a
daughter-
day in her life.
My mom would
Mother
never.
and daughter teams, more than welcome.
She's 80 years old. I doubt that she would fish now.
No. She might.
She might surprise me.
Well, you never know.
Hey, Richard,
That's
what
true.
are you doing? And as you, in case you ladies haven't heard, that any donations that come in on this catfish tournament, half will be split with the winner. Half of all
That'd be nice.
donations will be going to the winner.
So how many do we have now that joined?
So far, it's you, Robin, Pontoon Jody, the ones in, Missy Kennedy, Joy, and probably maybe
Hey, Silver Fox.
Silver Fox Sandy, and maybe Mrs. Whiskers.
Awesome.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Good group.
If
Good
I
group
think
of women right there.
is that 7 or 8?
Here's Sharina.
Serena.
Sharina, hello.
Hey, Riri. Her and Jarrell are doing a new show. That was
Yeah,
pretty
I
funny.
like that new show they got going. That's cool.
Yeah.
Sharina
Very good show.
and JVG are doing a great show.
Yep. Loved it.
Hey, Butterflies and Sunshine, how you doing?
Mike Urban.
Howdy, Mike.
So what are you using for bait now?
Me? Chicken.
Yeah, you.
That's it. Chicken.
You're the one fishing.
Using chicken, and I put some Jello in it.
Jello
That's it.
chicken.
Some strawberry. Yes. The other day I came here, I got, what did we get? 5 channel cats. Very deep hole here. It's just like a big drop off on a cliff. I don't know if you could see it. It's like a big cliff.
How would you get a
Hopefully
fish
I-
out of there if you got it?
I walk it down, all the way down.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why don't you make one of the other guys go down and get it?
Oh God. By the time they get there, no.
The fish would be
I'll run.
gone.
You'll see me running. I'll just run.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
But if you see me fall over, you hear a splash, well, then they'll have to come get me. They'll have to actually move out of their seat. But I doubt
That was actually, I almost fell today at the tournament.
you?
I'm like, that's why we moved to the second one, the second spot.
Oh, okay. I know your
Seriously.
tripod flew down.
Serena says hello, Robin, and hello, Angelina.
Hi, Serena.
Dan River Boy.
There's my girl. I know,
Yeah.
Sharina. Doesn't mean that we still don't wish you were fishing.
Wish you were fishing, Serena. Especially in the boat.
I miss fishing with Dam River Boys. I only went twice with them, but what a blast. I loved getting slimed up. Those blues.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have them here.
Yeah, I don't have blues either.
Look at the puppy.
What do you got up there?
No.
Heads?
Me or her?
You.
We have channels and we have flatheads and we have bullheads. Can I have my arm back?
You're on
Thank
my
you.
pole.
Pistol.
Hey,
Hey, you're in my line.
You're like my way.
He crossed over my line. What is he doing?
no
Well,
comment.
and then you're like,
What was that?
I said, she said he crossed her line, and I said, no comment.
Well, my pole is jumping.
you got to fish it.
No, you didn't. Need more chicken? Here. Cut that.
Look at it.
The puppy slept the whole time I fished, right there on the dock. Now he's full of.
Yeah, Dan River Boys, I would agree with that. Dan River, the
Jim.
only way they can catch a fish is by snagging Angelina's line.
Well, Stan put a sticker on Dam River Boy's boat, and he's been cursed ever since. He knows.
Oh boy!
Dan, Dan River Boys, I think you need some holy water. Olive oil to bless your boat again. Or
So
white
we'll have
oil.
to bring some of that next time.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Can I have my hand back? Oh,
Oh, your puppy's so cute. He just wants to play, Robin.
I know. He kept me up till 3 a.m. last night.
Oh,
Right now, you ladies are helping me. The baits I have so far is
Shh.
all cut baits are allowed in your state. I haven't put chicken breast in there, but I can. Night crawlers, blood baits, and dough baits are in there.
What about rabbit livers and quail livers?
so no chicken.
And it's up to you ladies if you want chicken. If you guys want chicken in the baits, I can change the rules and put it in there.
Yes.
I don't use chicken, but I'm agreeant with whatever anybody wants to use. And if you want to keep out lures, that's fine.
Lures, they have a tendency to swallow them
Yeah,
and get gut hooks. And I'd rather see them if you're going to keep them. That's good if you're going to keep them, but if you're going to CPR them, it's better to have a hook that they won't swallow.
absolutely.
That's the only thing is because I don't want to see a fish suffer for a tournament neither.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah,
I miss-
exactly.
It's up to you, ladies. Mrs. Whiskers, you guys have to. You, Miss Whiskers, Joy, and the ladies have to say yes or no on that one if you want it in.
I think we should.
I agree.
Because quail is the other chicken, so I'd be able to use quail livers
I knew
and
that. Was,
gizzards and hearts.
Am I breaking it?
all right, so
No.
you ladies want chicken in there. I'll put chicken in the rules.
Thank you. That's all I use.
I just did a rough draft for the rules for the baits. But
See, us women are easygoing. We're not cutthroats. We want to have fun.
Yeah,
I know.
And
not.
restrictions lead to not fun.
exactly. We're not.
You know, restrictions were when we were kids and we had
I'm not making
parents.
a cutthroat. I'm just trying to give some kind of guidelines to the tournament.
I get it. I get it. But like I said, I'm pretty chill. Whatever's anybody else wants,
I'm
I'd
good.
say yes.
Yep.
Because we want it fun. If that's going to make it fun for them, why would I say no?
Mhm.
Oh, I understand.
Exactly.
I like the size limit increase on the upper end. That was cool.
Yeah.
And I like the low end.
I just decided to raise that up because 20 pounds would be too easy.
Oh, you're sassy.
Oh.
Oh, don't pierce my ear.
The baits are up
I'm
to
getting
the
a
ladies,
border
but
collie
they're
puppy
not up to me
November
because
19th.
they're the ones that are making the bait rules.
What about kangaroo?
kangaroo?
I don't know about kangaroo, LG.
I don't know what you're talking about, Rhonda.
Some kangaroo.
Wow.
Crickets. Crickets.
But if you want, what baits would you got ladies like to have in there?
I'm happy with cut bait, bluegills, chicken.
Worms.
You know, that's basically all I use. You know, when it comes to bait,
He wants to cut out chicken and worms.
I know.
I didn't say
No.
no.
Don't you want to see fish?
Hey,
We gotta use
I
chicken.
didn't say worms. Worms are in for bait.
They are okay.
Worms are in for bait. I didn't put in chicken because I didn't know if you guys wanted it or not.
Yes,
gonna go
a
check
lot of
my
the
bait.
females do use chicken, so let's leave chicken in.
Yeah. We don't know yet.
That's a no zone for you.
So chicken's in.
Tommy, can you come get the pest?
Joy, are you still in here?
I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah, Shireen, I agree with that. Whatever is legal where they are. Can you come get him?
Try to see if Joy's in here because she's in
I know.
this tournament as well, so I want her input as well.
I know.
That's that.
No, that's
Go
me.
with Daddy.
No bait.
How many rods?
Stop it, I'm hitting that line.
3.
You both allowed to use 3?
Okay, come in.
How many are you allowed to use, Angelina?
What's that?
How many rods?
I can't hear.
How many rods are you allowed to use?
My signal's not too good here.
I'll type it.
I use circle hooks so they don't get gut hooked.
Mhm. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I
Yep.
hear you. We hear you fine. Oh, now she won't
The
buffering.
circle of doom.
Virginia gets you use 6 rods. Wow.
Wow, Tammy.
I'm impressed. Whoops, we lost her. She'll be back.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, how you doing? How's Telly doing?
Hi, Chris.
$217 Rebel, how are you?
Hi, 217. Crickets are fine. Don't you think? Crickets, yeah.
That's an inside joke between me and Rhonda.
Oh, crickets?
Yeah.
You don't like crickets?
No, it's just something she gives me grief over. I'm like, huh? Speaking foreign language? What? I give Rhonda a lot of grief over that.
They hurt Abbott as a kid.
No, they didn't hurt me as a kid. They just have a purpose, and I let them live.
Yeah, well, spiders serve a purpose too, but doesn't mean I'm going to let them live in my room. And I'm not carrying them outside either. Because no way. Mm-mm.
Crickets don't live in the house, and crickets don't bother me at the river or lakes because they know what's going to happen.
You tell that to the crickets that get into my basement that they don't live in the house. Searching for hours to find this little bug that has come through the back door because the dogs pushed it open.
I take it you don't have a doggy door.
Not down in the basement door. That's a solid firewall door. So
Oh,
it's,
you got that steel door down there.
yep. But upstairs here on the main floor, we have a doggy door going out the back.
Right.
So the dogs get free reign of going in and out. Unless they're eating, then they get crated.
All right.
Just, I don't want to deal with any food aggression. Not that they have it, but why? It's just easier. They all like their crates. They can go in and out of them all day long. It's their bedroom.
Oh, that's cool.
If they don't want to be near another dog, they just go in and lay down and go to sleep. Or they go sun themselves in the backyard or...
Miss Whisker says crickets are so annoying.
Oh, they are.
As long
And
as
of course,
they're outside, they're fine.
yeah, as long as they're outside. Although Dalton, I think, is going to be a cricket eater. Because on the way to looking for fishing spots, we came across crickets and grasshoppers, all on the same path. And he was chasing each one of them.
Then, hey, crickets and grasshoppers are in the same family. Just one is bigger than the other.
One flies.
Yeah, one is bigger and one flies.
But I don't know who has the stickier legs. Could you imagine those getting in your beard?
No. Nah, they won't get in my beard. Trust me.
Stink bugs are worse. Ew, yeah.
Stink bugs can be worse, but just don't feed Bigfoot beans.
Doesn't that go for everyone?
Huh?
Beans
Yeah.
and the magical.
It's a magical fruit, but don't feed them to dogs, and definitely don't feed them to Bigfoot. We got her back.
Magical fruit, but don't feed them to dogs.
Oh,
Don't
she
definitely don't feed them to Bigfoot.
She has 2 devices on.
Can we not discuss stink bugs one hurt me as an adult?
Are you back, Angelina?
Wow, look at that turtle in her picture.
Hey, Joy, if you can come up, feel free to come up.
Come on, Joy.
Please share.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you hear us?
Oh, did she say something now?
She said something.
And now she went away. Angelina.
Turtle lady, turtle lady, turtle.
Oh, that didn't work. Tried to use a turtle call, and it didn't work. Hey,
Hi, Anna.
I think Stan has jinxed her phone. Hey, J Dog, how you doing?
J-Dog.
So far, we have Angelina, you, Jody, Joy,
Missy.
Missy, possibly Sandy, and Miss Whiskers. So I think that's what, 7?
Yeah.
Just need one more to make it 8.
Right. Wonder if Melissa would do it. Hug legs.
Oh, she was interested.
I'll see if I can stay awake tonight and talk to her.
She said she was interested in fishing it, but last Sunday, but she when I posted the video and everything, she didn't say yeah or nay.
But you know what? When you guys use the community tab, if we're on small devices, we can't get to the community tab.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
So that's why I just put it in the messages, because I use a tablet and I use my phone. And if you go to a community page, it says, I forget what it says. Let me go to this one.
It will be, I want to shoot for, oh, I just forgot the date. I forgot the date I was wanting to set it up for. I was wanting to set it up for the 30th. Either the 29th or the 30th. Hello, Joy.
Hi, Joy.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I'm telling you, it was a little bit crazy around here for a little bit. The kids were making nachos, and the kitchen behind me was insane. It was crazy.
Fishing for whiskers.
but they're all done.
Yeah, it says community posts are aren't currently available on this device. You can access community tab content from your desktop or other devices. So if you just use a phone and a tablet, you can't get to a community page.
Turn lady, how would it be for the November for hold on. I forgot. She's in the tournament for the 30th.
Hey, Sandy Toes.
So you never answered my question about the Jello hot dogs, Avid. Can we use Jello hot dog?
It's up to you ladies.
I say, yeah, go for it.
I'm telling you, I caught 7 blue cats in one day on Jello hot dogs. Where I'm going to be fishing at. The dock that I'm fishing at this time is a different dock than the one we fished the last tournament, and I really like it. I do, because it's right now it's about 4 to 6 feet deep.
No, it's 4 to 6 foot down.
Well,
The dock's out of the water.
right. But I really like that area. I do. The only problem I have is I have to fight with the boaters, the tourists that aren't
I'll
from
be right
here.
back.
So some of them get really upset because they're like, "You're fishing on the dock, and we need the dock." And I'm like, "This is a public boat dock, and it says you can fish here." So
It's a fishing dock, but
Yeah.
the boaters think it's
Yeah.
theirs. So
but the boaters, we had some that came up and tried to run over our poles, and I'm like, "Wow, really? That is so rude." So how are you tonight, Evan?
Good. Instead of October 30th, we're gonna bump it up to November 6th. It'll be on a Sunday.
Okay.
okay.
Okay, that'll be good. Yeah, we did real well in October and November here
Yeah.
in Texas. You
Well,
know?
the temperature's finally dropping.
Yeah, the temperature's dropping and the fish are biting. They don't like to bite when it's 110.
Here you go, Avid.
Oh my!
Hey, Scott, you leave her alone.
Be kind. Be kind.
You be kind to Joy, Scott.
See, he said I'm gonna smack your face for Avid. I'm like, really? Oh my goodness.
Oh, Serena, I hope Thomas will take you out on the boat.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Please, Thomas. Please, Thomas. Please, Thomas. So what day are we looking at?
Yeah, Thomas Skinner out there.
November 6th. Okay. Well, that's good.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
Nice to
Tammy.
meet you.
Yeah.
How you doing, Tammy?
So what rules have we set so far?
Hold on, I gotta bring another person up on panel.
What'd she say?
What
We
rules
really
have
haven't
you set?
decided any rules
He's
yet.
gonna go over them.
We discussed rules.
Yeah.
I have the basic rule so far. And
I'm getting so much static.
So far, here's what the basic rules are.
I keep terrible service.
There's no pay lakes.
Hey, J-Dog.
There's a 3 rod limit per person.
Hi, Scott.
1 hook per line.
Hi. How you doing?
Oh,
All
one
public-
hook per line. That's different. Okay.
All public waters are welcome.
Yeah, I'm having terrible service.
Let's have fun. Bait rods are allowed as long as they are marked. The catfish caught on the bait rods do not count. All catfish must be caught on camera.
What if we're using a type of rod that is a bait fish, but we're going for the catfish on that rod?
Well, you remember, you only allowed you guys
3.
want 2 rods or 4 rods.
3. Well, 3. That's all I can fish in my state. So
Yeah,
whether you guys do 4, that's fine. But
I lost somebody.
yeah, Angelina's out.
Yeah. She's having a hard time with her internet tonight.
Who's that?
Angelina.
Angelina.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like she was out fishing or something.
What are your ladies' thoughts on that?
Oh, that sounds good. I just wanted to make sure because I had to go out and come back in. I didn't know what I missed.
Now the bait so far is what did we decide on baits?
Chicken was okay, is what we thought, and Jello and hot dogs, and whatever are your state regulations: worms, catfish, fly fish. How do you guys feel about that?
Yeah, okay.
Because all we're doing is we want to bring in the fish so that the people in the audience have fun.
Right.
Right.
And then we want to fish to boost our confidence and say, hey, we're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So whatever bait is allowed in your state is what you can use.
Well, Avid, my goal in this thing is to let women know that may live in urban areas or are single or have kids or whatever, that if you go to your local fishing pond or local fishing lake or even a river or a creek, you can still fish.
Mhm.
And it's okay. You don't have to be have the biggest, most expensive poles or all this fancy bait or whatever. That's part of the reason I wanted to specifically use Jello hot dog.
No
Because
problem.
you can go to 7-Eleven and buy a box of Jello and a pack of hot dogs, no matter
Shoot,
where
my-
you live.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you live in urban Chicago or you live in rural Tennessee, you can get Jello and hot dogs. And
Yep.
it's that simple. And some places don't have bait shops where you can get worms. At Walmart you can. So,
You can nowadays too. So
yeah. So we're just trying to make it. I want people to understand that it's really not. You don't have to overthink it, and it's not that hard to do.
Hey,
no.
Morgan.
And that's always been my main goal, is to let women know that what, you're not trying to compete with bass masters. Okay,
That's Susquehanna.
you're just not. And
Laughing cat fishing.
and as long as you're going fishing, that's all that really matters, right? Get out there and have fun.
Thomas says, "Okay, fine. I'll take Serena out on the boat."
Yeah. Good job, Thomas. Good job.
Way to go, buddy.
Yep.
That's
So-
perfect.
Do you guys still want it from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. or you want it from 8 to 3?
Are you
Did it
talking
take
Central or
8 to
Eastern?
3.
8 to 2.
It'd be 8 to 3 Central.
So 9 to 4?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's before your time.
Yeah.
Eastern time.
8 to 3 is pretty good, actually. 7
Yeah.
7 is a little early.
Well, I'm only doing it because it's a little cooler, getting a little bit cooler, so I'm trying to bump it up to where it ain't going to be as cold in the
Yeah.
morning for you ladies.
8 to 3 I like too. Sharina, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, 8 to 3 is good. And
What
Sharina,
day of the
Okay,
week is
question.
November
Fishing
6th?
if you guys haven't caught Sharina's show, her and JBT, man, I'm telling you,
They're a kick in the butt.
it was so
Yeah.
much fun. It
I
was
watched-
so much fun.
I wasn't in chat the last 2 shows because I've been watching it from work.
Mhm.
But it's a good show.
It is.
It
It
was.
is. It was fun.
And if Serena
Speaking of
would like to
November,
come up and shout
or
it
well,
out,
we can.
she's more than welcome to.
What day of the week is November 6th?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Just
Sunday?
on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love Sunday fishing.
Mhm.
Nice
Perfect.
thing about it, I'm not counted in it. So if I get cold, I go to the truck and turn the heater on.
But see,
Perfect.
so far there's only one. If Silver Fox Sandy wants a Joey, she will be allowed to due to her medical condition that she's going through.
Yeah.
But you other lady said you didn't want a Joey or need a Joey.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
She can Joey. I agree with that.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
agree with it too because
Yeah. She needs to.
If it allows someone else to fish
Kudos.
for,
Yeah.
another woman to come in and fish and she needed help, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No.
Nope.
No.
Because
So
it's
if we
going to
fish
depend
as a
on what
team-
my doctor says on the 20th as to whether or not I'm going to be mobile.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I have a
Thomas,
fractured kneecap right now. So,
Ouch.
yeah, I go see my orthopedic on the 20th.
Thomas, you're allowed to drive the boat, but as
And-
far as landing the net and helping bait the hooks and casting the rods and landing the fish, Sharina has to do it.
Well, I know she can. You know? I
Yeah,
know.
Tom, somebody needs to drive that boat.
What's on Tammy's
I
mind?
feel a little bit leery
Yeah.
about getting on that boat with Sharina driving it.
Shut up. Yeah,
That's
I
what-
need to
Tammy.
make sure with
Joy,
fishing as a team.
you
So
can
we
let
only have 3 rods as a team, right?
Mm-hmm.
you can let Scott know.
That's my understanding. I want to make
Circle
sure.
K got a bag.
Hold
of
on. Too many people are talking at the same time.
I went to Circle K, the gas station, and got a bag of Scott's favorite goodies he likes to drink.
There you go.
I'll send you a picture later.
Okay. That's good. So, Tammy?
What was your question, Tammy?
Yes.
I was just determined fishing as a team to run out 3 rods, right?
You're breaking up. Can you repeat that, please?
Sure. I said, but we're still out 3 rods.
I heard Tammy and Christy as a team. Will that work for us? Is all I got out of that.
Yeah, they're
Three rods or
they can fish as a team.
Yeah.
3 rods or 6 rods.
They can be each other's Joeys too if they need be,
Yeah,
right?
if they're fishing as a team, they can. It works. They can
Right.
help each other bait hooks, cast out, help land each other's fish. They're not joeys or fishing women, so fishing together.
I had 2 people ask me today, Abbott, if they identify as a female, can they enter the tournament?
They
No.
have to have the
No.
X and Y chromosome.
I said no. If you have a favorite part, you don't get to be a woman.
Oh, come on, Abbott. I can put a wig on.
Yeah. A couple guys asked me if I put a wig on, can I identify as a woman and be in the tournament? I said no.
I've had guys say, well, what if I wear a dress and shave my legs too? And it's like, no, you're not a woman.
Oh, no.
No.
I will say this: you put a wig on and come on camera, I'm going to do everything in my power to encourage Joy to throw you in that river. Or the
Oh,
lake.
I will. Believe me, I will. I told him, I said, no, sir, that ain't happening. Nope.
JBT said the same thing on one of the comments on the ladies' tournament.
Yeah, he did. And so did J-Dog. J-Dog said, well, if I identify as a woman, can I fish in the tournament? And I said, no, J-Dog, you cannot.
No, you got a wife and kids, J-Dog.
No.
Hey, I told J Dog that his wife could fish the tournament.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Get his wife out there.
Yeah. I told Tara that. I said, Tara, come on.
J&J. But
Hi, J.
right now, I think we have 7 or 8 women in the catfish community that went in here,
Mm-hmm.
and that's enough to fill up one day. So
JJ.
I have no problem with those that need a Joey having a Joey.
JJ.
No limitations for the female to be able to fish
right,
at their expectations or their ability.
Right. Yep. Exactly.
Sharina,
I know.
if you feel you need a Joey, we will let you have a Joey.
Yeah.
Sharina.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Only if you feel that you need a Joey for safety.
Yep. Exactly.
Oh, I'll be down there, but I'm not there for helping her fish. I'm there to keep the damn boaters off of her.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
gonna be Scott's
Oh.
job.
That came up.
That's a big
Yeah.
safety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scott's job
Well,
is gonna be
Hey,
corralling
Coastal
when I
the
Water.
boat.
stand up and they see the gun, they kind of back off real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, Coastal. This is an women's catfish tournament. So if you want to get in, you're more than welcome, Coastal. And here's a link if you want to come up on panel.
Absolutely. Coastal, I would love to have you fish with us.
Yeah, you bet.
I
I'd
absolutely
love to get
would.
Coastal up here and help her channel
Yeah.
grow because her channel has been stuck at a low number.
Yeah.
So if we can help get Coastal Waters numbers up, it'd be really great.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Serena, most of the ladies on this panel had made that rule from the last live.
Mhm.
I was reading Sharina and Turtle Lady's comments, and they're in agreement. If someone needs a Joey, it's not counted against them.
No,
Mrs.
it's not
Whisker
counted.
Dreams, it's 11/6/2022.
But I'm just going by with what the ladies in the last live came up with some of the rules.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
The ladies that in the last live said no, they didn't need a Joey. They wanted to shine and catch fish, and
They
So-
can. If they don't need a Joey, they can do it all.
Yep.
That's true.
none of the ones came up with a no Joey rule. I didn't.
I like it to be open for all to be able to fish comfortably and
But-
safely.
If you need a
There you
Joey, you can use a Joey.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm not
Serena,
going to do anything for Joy except shoot holes in the boats and try to run her over.
Yeah, Scott's
hello, Coastal.
gonna be security.
Hello.
Hi, Ghost
Welcome
Waters.
up.
Hi.
Hi, Coastal.
Hey, Miss Joy.
Good to
So-
see you.
I don't think I've ever met you. I'm Robin.
Hi.
Hello, everybody.
I didn't get backlash in the back.
So,
Hey, Backlash.
would you be
Hey, Backlash.
interested in this catfish tournament, Coastal?
What time frame are you looking?
It will be November 6th. It's on a Sunday.
November.
It'll be from 8 a.m. Central Time to 3 p.m. Central Time. So it'll be from like 9 to 4 your time.
Right.
Susquehanna, as long as that boat driver is not touching that fishing pole or picking up the net, that's a Joey. Come on, buddy. Give him a little bit of a break.
Well, if they need to touch the net and need help lifting that up because of disabilities
Here's
or
the Queen of
their
Catfish.
own abilities,
Yeah, I understand
that's not a
that.
bad thing.
I
Hey,
understand that.
there's Jody.
Patty.
Jody.
Let's see.
There she
Fence.
is.
Thanks,
Who's
Turtle
standing
Lady.
beside me?
Coastal
How you doing?
Waters.
Hi,
Okay.
Miss Daddy.
I can't read the name. That's why I was John Parker.
Well, where's your magnifying glass, Jody?
I'm going to go find one, ain't I?
Hello, Dead Sea.
I saw your eyeball coming, so I thought I'd help you out, Jody.
Appreciate it.
So, Jody,
There's,
is
Dead
Good Rod's
Sea
good for
Pirate.
you?
Let's see. I know Robin, but who's beside Robin?
That is Joy.
Miss
That's
Joy.
Hi, Joy.
Joy Stewart, and we have Coastal Water next to you.
Yep, I know her. That's
Yeah.
Backlash woman.
Then we have Miss Whiskers. We have Turtle Lady. We have possibly Miss Kennedy, and maybe Sandy Toes fishing in this.
Sweet.
And Sharina's going to be fishing because Thomas agreed to take her out in the boat.
It'd be Sharina. It'd be November 6th. It's on a Sunday.
I didn't know we live.
Ah,
Oh, boy.
8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central Time, so it'll be 9 to 4 your time. So the ladies agreed the whatever bait is legal in your state, you're allowed to use. How do you feel about that?
I think that's the way it should be.
Well, that's why I'm letting you ladies make the rules. They started making the rules from the last Sunday, so I'm just brought them all up here, and the ladies that's going to be in it, let them make the rules.
Yeah.
So, are you comfortable with 3 rods or 4 rods per person?
Me?
Yes.
She can do 20.
I just got 4 new rods.
Hey, trophy seeker.
What's the lowest person in it that can have a rod limit? The 3?
I think
3.
Robin is 2.
Who?
Robin,
Me.
I think she's allowed to
Hey,
have 2.
JBT.
Are you gonna have somebody with you where you can have the other 2 though?
When we have the other what?
Are you gonna have somebody with you so you can use another 2?
Well, I can use 3.
Okay.
And no, I probably will be going there by myself.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
3 then.
How
Make
do
it
you
safe.
feel? Yeah. How do you feel about that, Coastal?
That sounds good.
Any
That
bait,
sounds good.
Damn River Boys.
any baits that's allowed in your state. So, all about fun, and it's all about getting everybody out there, getting them drunk, and have fun. Let you all shine.
what?
And this came
All right. Nintendo.
last Sunday night, Jody.
I was watching. Well, I wasn't watching then. I watched a bit of it. I was out fishing, but I went back and watched it at work one day this week, and that's how I found out about it.
Yeah, that's how it came to life, because I had Robin as a guest, and they started talking about doing a women's catfish tournament. I'm like, fine.
Slapping me.
Do y'all see my baby son?
20 pounds,
Look
but
at my baby.
I went from 20 pounds up to 40 pounds in an all numbers game.
Yeah.
So that way,
I like that.
you guys can just shine all you want.
And Jody, he agreed that bullheads would be counted as catfish.
That's fine.
Is that fine with everybody else too?
Yeah.
I'll just tell you, I'm not a number person.
Mhm.
So I'm not the one to beat in this tournament.
I couldn't even catch a legal fish today, Jody.
Coastal can put in some numbers.
I'd say between Coastal and Turtle Lady would be the two that'd be the ones in numbers.
Yeah. Because I'm not enough, and I always try for a big fish. It's hard for me to do numbers.
Well,
Yeah.
hey,
But you're stepping out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, I try, but that don't mean I'm going to get them.
Hey,
Well,
that's why I boosted the weight limit up to 40 pounds, because I know Jody, she can catch all the 40-pound catch she wants.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
like this. I like it that it's comfortable and that we're, coming together as a unit, and you're like, hey, we can do it.
Yeah.
See, I thought you were gonna do pounds, and I told Jody last night on her live. I said, "Well, I'm gonna have to catch like 10 or 15 2-pound fish or 4-pound fish for your 140 pounds." And Jody said, "No, it's the number of fish." I went, "Oh, well, I could win that."
That is right.
Hey,
Jordan
I'm trying to make it easy for all the women that's going to be fishing it, to where they don't have to worry about competing for pounds. It's just numbers.
Right.
And it's just fun.
But at
Jody
first I
can
thought,
pull numbers. I forgot about that.
well, Jody's got this. She's gonna catch a 60-pound fish, and or 40-pound fish, and we'll be done. I'll have to catch 10 of them things.
The last women's tournament, who put the last one on? Was it D?
D had the last one.
I
Yeah.
didn't go. And I fished my tail off.
Yeah,
I
you
went from
did.
spot to
I seen
spot, and I still skunked. I couldn't catch fish.
Well, it happened.
I think
Oh,
skunk
yeah.
for you every once in a while. Keep you humble.
Yeah.
Serena says she's in, but she hardly ever catches a catfish. But
That's
it's all
okay.
fun. It's all about having fun. If you catch catfish, that's great. But it's all about having fun and just.
My PB catfish is 5 pounds. That's how much I catch catfish.
I know mine would probably be little bitty kitties. Little ones down here.
Oh, I can catch itty bitties.
Yeah, we can catch them.
Hey,
That's what's going to win.
Itty bitty catfish. Why don't you talk to the champion that won the itty bitty catfish?
Oh, he did awesome.
Who's that?
Mhm.
He did awesome. Ricky.
Oh, yeah.
Solo
So,
Texas. I told him, I said, if me and Scott can't win, you need to win because Texas needs to win this thing. And sure enough, Ricky did. He pulled it out.
Yeah, he pulled it out with just under a pound.
Yeah. And it was a fight, too. Him and Rustic were going at
Oh,
it.
man.
Oh, that was going back and forth.
Yeah, he was too.
Yeah.
Double Hook's one that set the record the day before.
Yeah. And everybody thought, oh, this is over with now, so just give up. Well,
Hey, Jody,
they came back and it was good.
Cold Creek Catfishing wanted to know what kind of new rods did you get?
Well, they were Big Cat Fever limited edition. They're black with green accents on them. That's like they matches my logo because my logo is black and green. I already had one someone give me, and then I bought. He had 4 more, so I bought the other four off of them.
Very nice. I broke my green rod today.
Uh-oh.
Did you?
This
I
is
need
not a
one
good
more.
day for me. What's that?
I like having a set 6, so I need to find one more.
Well, you
Are
know
you going
what?
to be able to?
I'm going to have to get down, Avid, because the kids are back, so my kids is about to get crazy.
Coastal,
Yes.
if you're on Facebook, add me so I can send you the link. Come November 6th. So you can come up on family through the link I send you in Messenger.
Okay.
That way, if I have you on Messenger or email, I can send the women the links so they can come up.
Okay.
I will need that kind of contact information, and all the donations that will be coming in on that live stream, half will go to the winner for the women's catfish tournament. So whoever has the most cats at the end of that will win, and they will get half that prize money from,
Nice.
from the donation. I did add that in there.
Have you said it that time?
It's November 6th from 8 to 3 Central, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central. It'll be 9 to 4 Eastern.
I may have a wedding that day. That's what you see.
Just let me know. If it is, we can always bump it up one more week.
Mm-hmm.
November 6th, what time?
8 a.m.
I
It'll be 9 to 4 your time, Jody.
Okay.
did not have my shirt up.
Everybody out east will be 9 to 4. If it's Central Time, it'll be 8 to 3.
That's like 7 hours. Right?
Yeah, I think it's 6 hours.
8 to 3 is 7 hours.
7.
Okay, cool.
It'll be 7 hours.
It'll be a fun
Six
time.
hours if you guys like. It's whatever you guys want. 6 or 7.
Marry me. I just made sure I knew what I was talking about. I'm bad with times.
We'll keep it at 7 for now. But I believe this is gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And if I can get some mods in chat to drop Coastal Waters link and the ladies' links on panel, and let's help get Coastal up there and growing. She's been stuck at a low number right now. Let's see if we can help her get up there.
I already subbed to her.
Thank you.
Got to support these ladies.
Oh yeah, let's support these ladies or women in catfishing. Because that's what this is about. This is what my channel is about: supporting everybody. That both men, women, small channels. Let's get them going. Let's get them growing. Let's help them. This is all about
confidence boosters. Confidence boosters, yeah.
I will say this: Jody has came a long way from a shy little fishing woman to an amazing angler.
Sure has.
Well, thank you.
Because Robin, when she was first on my show, she was shy and timid, and now look at her now.
Well,
Sorry, I can't.
Jody will tell you the same thing.
I was really backwards. I was really backwards when I first come on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Really.
I'm glad that I help her get out of her show.
Oh, girl.
What?
Who's the little one there, Coastal?
Come here, Panda.
Miss Candy.
That's
You hop
Panda.
up.
She just got her personal best
She
largemouth.
found largemouth. 2 pounds?
2 pounds, 7 ounces.
Largemouth bass.
Yeah, I seen that on the live before I went
Because we
live.
wanted to say hi to you.
Can't walk without my shoe.
Okay.
Yeah, her personal best is 2 pounds, right?
Yeah. Got 2 pound catfish. Not, Lord, not
2
big.
pounds.
Talking about bass. Largemouth bass. Whew.
That's a big bass for her.
It was. I know, you pulled it in. How many did you get? You got, can you, 1, 2, 3. You got 3 of them.
Wow. What did Backlash catch?
0. Well, helping her with her 3. So pretty much both.
So
He caught a back egg, knee eggs.
She caught the fish.
Yeah. He caught time and opportunity with the panda. That's what he got.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about right there. Take his daughter fishing and have fun and have a good time.
Yeah.
So your flathead challenge, Jody, is taken off through the roof.
It's a lot of fun.
It is. I fished it 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't catch anything till after the live, I still had fun.
I mean, you just got that look. We catch after.
All 3 weeks in a row, I caught my fish right after the live.
Yeah.
First it was a 5-pound flathead, then it was a 46-pound blue, then a 26-pound blue.
Mm-hmm.
3 weeks in a row, right after the live. Boom.
Yep.
All on the Uncle Lou rod.
Ow. That's what my last PB come on was at.
Yeah, the big
Oh, goodness. The egg move.
the Uncle Lou rod.
That's the next rod I'm going to get.
The 46-pound blue came off the Uncle Lou. The 46 came
We
off.
did all that.
And the flathead came off the Uncle Lou.
A little bit.
I will say that when that fish hit and I told her to sit the hook, she said, she did a full roundhouse.
Right. She threw that rod on the ground. She had that rod like this, and that drag went. And back when I said, she went like, She threw that rod down real quick.
Yeah, we're slowly trying to get her more comfortable with a rod and holding it, and one day she'll hold the fish.
Yeah, we have Jack Shore that just came in.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
sure.
yeah.
So,
Mama, I can't eat. I will in a minute.
all the ladies here that are in this tournament, I know I have most of you on Facebook or emails. Make sure I have a way to get a hold of you so I can send out the link to you. And let's all have fun. If you guys want to smack talk one another, feel free to do so.
I think it'll be good fun.
I see this is gonna be a great. This is gonna be a fun tournament.
Just think, was it last year, Jody, that you did that women's tournament? In 1 year, look how far you've gone.
I think it was in August.
Yeah, it was August when you did that.
Yeah.
Evening, Valerie.
Shoot, dang, next year I could be like sitting in a chair like you going, hey, I'm really comfortable with YouTube and fishing, and yeah, I go for the big ones.
One question for you, Jody.
Okay.
From when you first came on YouTube till now, how much of a change have you seen you made?
In what?
From when you first came live on my show.
In my fishing?
Yeah.
A lot. 100% different.
I see you. I mean,
I learned something just yesterday. I learned every time I go fishing with somebody or I watch something live, I learn something and I try to use it. Try to figure out how to use it.
But I tell you what, watching you grow from all the way back there to now, it's a blessing.
I mean, I've tried and I put in a lot of work, and not just fishing, but when I'm not fishing, I'm watching YouTube, trying to learn something.
Right.
And that's the advice I can give all the ladies. Find somebody who fishes where you fish and watch them. And then you'll learn your waters and how to fish them. And then if you want to learn a knot, Google how to tie that knot on YouTube and watch videos, things like that. That's what I did.
Yeah, I'm trying to find people in the area.
Where do you live at again?
Southeast Michigan.
You'll have smaller YouTube people. Like, we're all small, you know.
Right.
We're not big time YouTubers.
No.
But you'll find people just like all of us, if you look hard enough in your area, YouTubing, that you can learn and watch from.
Well, I started looking in the catfish clubs for, the Detroit area, because they go all the way up to Anchorage Bay, which is probably about 3 or 4 hours for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then all the way down to Toledo. So it's like, I'm flexible, know. So I was just looking, and that's how I found the hot ponds.
Hey, Jody, you want to answer this question from real time? He says y'all can't fish worth a lick.
There was a time I sent me a jig in the mail, and it YouTube on me for a while. That worked off.
Man.
I love John Parker.
I love John Parker, but
he's one of my favorites.
Every time he says that, every time he says y'all can't fish with a lick, I remember him catching every tree he cast out behind you.
Yeah. He's actually a good fisherman. He's just not got good spots.
Right. He's a good fisherman.
Mm-hmm.
But Dana catches more fish than he does.
Yeah.
So, I hope you're all excited for this.
Very much so.
Because I can't wait to see this go down.
It's going to just be a fun day.
Oh, yeah. Plus, if you have any questions, I'm sure Joy can help you with any tackle or gear that you might need.
Yeah,
Robin.
Jody, I talk to Jody almost every day. We're on someone's live somewhere because I'm searching.
Yep, that's how you learn.
She's my bestie. I can't help it.
Being on other people's lives, you'll learn a lot.
Ever since we met, we've been good friends.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Jody. And if she needs something, I try to help her. And if I need something or to talk to her about something, we talk. And that's it. She's helped me, I've helped her, and that's what friends are for.
That's right.
And I do owe you one though.
Really?
Yeah. Remember what you did as a co-host for my first revealing my birthday?
When's your birthday?
Forgot all about
it. She revealed it to everybody in chat when she was a co-host. And boy, ever since she embarrassed me on that one.
Every live he went in, I announced it.
Every live stream, all the way up to the birthday, she just let the cat out of the bag.
No secrets from you, hiding from you.
No, I thought Jody was gonna be cool, calm, collected about it, and not say anything. Nope.
I like birthday.
She's screaming that from the top of every building, every mountain she could find.
Yeah.
You know, the best part of Jody's lives are not only everybody chit-chatting with everyone, but hearing her laugh. Whether it's giggling or downright belly laughter because of something someone said or did, or it's just, that makes the whole night. Whether you catch a fish or not. It's when we tease you about your shoes and your magnifying glass and whether you wear glasses or or you cross lines. I know what I'm doing. Cross all 3 lines.
Yeah.
That was that would be me.
I've done that. Everybody I fish with, I do that to them. I'll cast across every one of their lines. Because a lot of people will be like, put her on the end.
Put her on the end, let her cast off the end, and you cast off the sides, and she still cast off the sides across the line. I've seen that a few times on her flathead challenge.
Last time I went at Tom's, when they was fishing off the bank, I crossed a bunch of people, and they made me go all the way to the very end. My earpod's falling out.
So I will change the bait rules in the tournament and the rules that I have on the community tab to whatever bait is legal in your state.
I think that's fair because if you limit it to just certain baits, I mean, it's hard to do, especially if you don't use them.
I just made the rules skeletal until you ladies came up on live to talk about it, so I could get the baits of what you wanted for the women that were in this tournament, so they can make up the bait rules themselves.
Yeah.
I just give a preliminary bait ruling until you ladies had to say so in the baits.
Okay, you've limited it to 3 rods. How many hooks can you have per rod?
You guys want 1 or 2?
Well, sometimes I use a double hook rig.
Okay, so if you guys want 2, we can make it 2.
Let's do it.
We'll leave it up to the woman that's fishing's choice.
There you go.
1 or 2 hooks per rod. How's that?
That's fine with me.
Yep, good with me.
Now we have Robin, Angelina, Jody, Joy, Coastal Water, Mrs. Whiskers.
That's Tammy, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Tammy and her daughter are going to fish as a team.
Missy Kennedy wants in.
Mm-hmm.
I have to find a way to get a hold of her to get her information.
I've got her on Messenger.
All right, can you shoot her a message for me?
Well, I can back out and do it. What are you gonna do? Send her the link?
After the show.
Live.
Okay.
After the show, just shoot her a message, let her know I need her contact information for the tournament.
Yeah. She might come up now if she had the link. I don't know.
We'll come back in.
Yeah, I'll just come back in.
Yeah, you can share the link with her.
All right.
So, yeah, it's Joy, Turtle Lady, Jody, Joy, Coastal Water, Missy Kennedy, Mrs. Whiskers, and her daughter.
And myself.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, did you?
Uh-huh. So I think
So how many do you have then?
I think that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's what I had counted when you were listing it off.
Yeah, we also have Serena.
Yay.
Okay, Mindy. So we'll have 9 people for Sunday the 9th.
Ricky, the non-troublemaker. Howdy.
Hey, it ain't Ricky ain't the troublemaker. He's the dink master.
Well, he's that too. He's the troublemaking or the non-troublemaking dink master.
Oh, he can cause trouble, but the one that said causes trouble in here now is JBT.
Oh, he's always caused trouble though. Ever since I met him on lives and stuff, he's always been the one.
Rhonda, did you get the update of the people that's going to be in?
Is that your call to her?
No, that's my notification.
Jody's back.
I'll send it to her. I don't know if she'll come up or not.
All right. Rhonda, don't forget, Miss Whiskers is going to be fishing with her daughter as a team.
Is Rhonda going to fish it?
Rhonda hasn't said if she's going to fish it.
She should.
She should.
She'd go right to the dock and fish it.
Right.
Yeah, she could.
Mm-hmm.
So
be easy to net there and everything.
We have 8 people so far for Sunday. Oh, here she is. Hello, Missy.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, Rhonda said she doesn't have signal where she fishes. Hey, Missy.
Hey now. Seen you all tearing it up today on them bullheads. I like to have that for bait.
I caught everything but a catfish.
The way it goes.
But you had fun, didn't you?
Oh, I did. And, the fish I caught, the largemouth was huge. And the white bass was great bait.
So I was just actually sending Jody a message through Messenger, and she sent me the link. Jody, if you'll send me a couple of pictures of your sabiki rigs that you use for catching skipjack.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just learning. It's nothing major, I'm not a pro at it. I just picked it up. I started last year. I made them like 2 times, and then I quit. And I picked it back up. I've been at it about a week now.
Well, good for you.
You know how to do a drop knot?
I'll do them all.
Okay. That's what I use.
I've been
Well, if you need,
watching. If you just send me some of the pictures and the colors that you use,
Hmm.
I'll try. I'm not promising that they'll catch killers, but
if you ever
I'll try.
need some sabiki rigs, I can send you some.
Say
What
what
are
now?
they?
They're like a 1/32 or 1/16 tiny fly about like this that's made for catching moon eyes and skipjack. You get about five of them on a rig.
I make my own.
I can make it my own, but I found somewhere I can get them for about 5 of them for about $3.
Well, I buy them pre-made, but I tie my own jig, my rig.
Yeah.
Yeah. But mine has like feathers on it, marabou, the ones I use mostly.
Like I said, I'll make the jigs since you tie them on yourself. I'll make you a couple jigs and mail them to you,
Okay.
and you can tie them. I'm not promising you that they'll catch a ton of fish or whatever, but like I said, I'm just learning, and I sent you
Orange.
some pictures of what I've.
Yeah. Blue, orange, yellow, white, green usually catches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sometimes
All right.
pink. Sometimes the pink one works good.
The orange is hitting really good right now.
Oh, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you ready for the tournament, Missy?
And when is this tournament?
The 6th of November.
Are you kidding me? I'll be froze to death.
We all will, but we'll all be together, laughing.
Well, like tomorrow night, it's supposed to be 28 degrees here.
Where you at?
I'm in West Virginia.
Okay.
But we'll see. I mean, if November looks good, November 6th looks good, I'm game. Daytime, nighttime, what are you doing?
It's a daytime. It will be from 9 to 4 Eastern time. It'll be
Okay.
8 to 3 Central time.
Okay. I
I'm trying
guess
to
I
make
need to.
it during the warmest time of the day for you so you won't be cold and you won't be having any issues. But if you have any kind of weather issues or something, just let me know.
Okay. Well, I mean, if the weather permits, yeah. That's what I was telling Jody the other night. I said, if weather permits, I'm gonna try.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever baits you're allowed to use in your state, you can use.
Y'all have had it now.
You're allowed to use 3 rods. You can use either 1 or 2 hooks per rod of your choice.
Well, that kind of gives us an advantage because Jody uses 25 poles.
Actually, she agreed to 3 rods.
All right.
She's
So
a trooper.
she is.
And
She's born and raised like me. She's country tomboy, and
like I told you other ladies, any donations that we get in super chats in that live, half will be split with the winner.
okay. So now here's the question. I'm gonna sling this out there. How many women's in it so far?
8.
8.
Then we have Mrs. Whisker's gonna be fishing with her daughter
Okay.
on the same stream.
Okay.
So we have 8 people for Sunday. And if Rhonda wants to finish, that'd be 9.
Okay. So whoever's gonna win, do they want to split with me?
Hey,
I mean,
that's
I'm just.
between you and them.
No, I'm kidding.
And the winner is determined by the most fish caught, just plain and
Right.
simple. And tell her what fish counts.
The bullheads, channel cats, blue cats, and flatheads.
Okay. I haven't caught but one bullhead since I've been fishing
It
in my
will be
lifetime.
all catfish over 2 pounds up to 40 pounds.
I've never even seen a bullhead.
Hey, You
You
can
look
get
at
bullheads up to 2 pounds real easy.
Yeah.
the
I
video
caught my
today.
first one. I caught
That's
my first one this time catching bait, Jody. Believe it or not. I was catching
Wait,
bait and I caught.
crap! It
And I,
went under the couch.
And
Now
what is it?
you will have to weigh them
Spider.
to make sure they're over 2 pounds.
Well, I don't use. I see. We can use bullheads for bait here, so if I catch something that's under 2 pounds, I'm using it for bait.
There you go.
Hey, it's illegal to use it. If it's illegal to use for bait, use it.
Kill it, Jody. Don't just stare at it.
It went under my couch.
I'm terrified of them.
I've actually got rid of a couch over. That's fine. Under
I would rather have a 6 foot long black snake as a little old bitty tiny spider.
It was one of them jumping ones. Phew. It was just.
So I just, you have Jody on. If you can get a hold of me on Facebook Messenger, Missy.
Yeah.
I can have you be able to send you the link on Sunday.
Okay.
It'd be good. Because I need some way of contacting you to send you the link and stuff.
I think Avid, me and you are friends on Facebook, so
I think we are, but I don't have you on Messenger.
yeah, we've talked through Messenger.
Thank you, Yakshore.
Let me
He says
find you.
he's got to go, but good luck to everyone.
Oh, there you are. You're way down at the bottom of the list.
Because I'm old and
No,
old.
because we haven't talked in so long. I sent you a brief message.
I didn't have a fine glass to see that, Ricky. It even made my dog run. Or my
Hey, Danny Stone.
dog run.
Danny
It says
Stone.
the itsy bitsy spider went under Jody's couch. That's Danny for you.
Mm.
And then Valerie sent you.
As new came in, we will be having an all-women catfishing tournament November 6th. It'll be 8 to 3 Central Time, 9 to 4 Eastern. All catfish from bullheads, channels, blues, and flathead will count. From 2 pounds up to 40 pounds. It will be a numbers game.
Okay.
There'll be 3 rods. The anglers have a choice of 1 or 2 hooks per rod. Any baits that will be allowed interstate to use for bait, they can use for bait for catfish. And any donations or super chats that come in on that live stream will be split with the winner. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me, don't you, Jody?
What?
Yeah, and all public waters are allowed. All public waters, no pay lakes, Jody, ladies.
Huh? What?
All public waters, no pay lakes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's rules, plain and simple.
Can you say them again? No pay lakes, 3 rods, 2 hooks per rod, any bait.
Any bait. And any donations that come in will be split with the winner.
You made this a no Joey's tournament, right?
The ladies from last Sunday made it a no Joey's tournament, but if you need a Joey, you can use one if you need to.
That was with the ones that have, physical limitations or safety because they're in the boat and they feel they need one for safety. As my wild child goes nuts. My thing is it's to have fun and to encourage people to go out and go beyond their comfort zone. But if they need that help, that's just like if I needed a wheelchair to get down to go fishing, I should be able to get a wheelchair.
Right.
So that's how I view it as, you know, if there's a physical limitation or they feel they need it, that hurt, then they should be allowed to have it because it is just for fun and it is, you know, camaraderie, but confidence boosting.
We know everybody in the tournament that's listed though. And
Right.
that's not really something they need, the ladies who entered it, but
well, Sandy might.
Sandy
True.
still might enter, but with
Yeah.
her medical condition she's in right now, she said she needed Joey.
yeah, I'm fine with that. I think it'd be good if everybody did their own poles and cut their own bait and baited their own poles and threw them out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, and you can pre-tie your knots. If you break one off, then you just tie a new one on.
Yeah.
Right.
If you pre-try, go the night before and set and pre-try your rigs and store them like Jody and I do. And when you break off, you just
grab a new one.
Grab a new one in less than 3 seconds. You have it tied on,
Mm-hmm.
and you're good to go.
Or you can be like Jody and have like 15 rods, and if you break one off, just throw that one to the side and grab another one.
That's what I do a lot of times.
I mean, that's what I do when I fish. You know, I have backup if I need. I don't spend my time trying to tie on another.
Backlash that will be allowed since she's going to be fishing a 20-foot bridge, and she will need a Joey to drop a landing net down there to pick it up and bring it up. That is allowed, because that's safety wise.
Yeah.
I don't care if anybody has a Joey. I mean, if they need a Joey, let them do it.
And I don't know. I may need a Joey to depend on what the orthopedic doctor says. You know, about my fractured kneecap. I mean, I almost wiped out today on the bank, so that's why I went to a doc. So I was like, oh, I think I can walk this bank. It doesn't look that bad. Well, you start walking on it, all these rocks and stumps, and I'm like hanging onto trees and going, oh God, don't fall on camera. Don't fall on camera. And I go walking back towards my husband. I hit a stump and I like jarred myself. And I'm like, woman down, woman down. And he looked at me because he's busy messing with something. And he looked at me, he goes, you're not down. And I said, I almost was.
Oh, I know that the other night that Chrissy she seemed to be a little bit interested in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that she's had COVID and she had a lot of issues being short of breath because of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I have no problem whatsoever. If she wants to fish, if she wants to fish it, I will give my spot up
I would
myself to let her fish it and get back out on the water. If she needs a Joey, then, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Well, turtle lady, I hope you're feeling better.
You know, I fell last night.
You did?
Yeah, I stepped in a hole. I went all the way down on my hands and knees. It's like a log falling. Timber.
Well, I will have to give Turtle Lady some a shout out because she's doing this trash bag challenge.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only halfway through the month, and she's already have over 100 pounds of trash picked up.
Wow.
And
that's awesome.
She's posted 3 videos of it on her channel and weighed everything. And she's been shooting me the weights in Messenger. And she's, I think, 105, 110 pounds right now.
That is awesome.
That's just from the rivers she fishes and the boat ramps.
Mm-hmm.
I don't post my stuff that I pick up, but I'm all the time picking up around down here too. So,
I mean, I literally drove around while we were looking when I messaged you the other day, Evan. We went to 7 parks, community parks. We went to 5 different fishing locations that I didn't know anything about and wanted to look into them. And every park was clean. There wasn't a scrap of paper anywhere in any of the parks. I'm like, and then my husband goes, oh, don't you remember Downriver had a community cleanup days? Before the snow comes, they do a fall cleanup. And I'm like, good for them. This is the best any of these have ever looked at, even going there. The roads, they didn't have trash on the sides of the roads.
So I need
I'm like, I'll
to, I
have to
guess
go
I
down to
need to
Detroit.
get my, with the leaves being off now and the wind being so high, some of the limbs are hanging lower. I guess I need to go with my shorter rods.
Yeah.
It depends where you fish.
Well, where I usually fish, I have trees that hang over, but when it's summertime, they're up way up high, and I can clear them. I'll have no problem with that. But now that we've had a lot of winds, like today, we had rain all day long and severe winds. So I'll go with my shorter rods. I'm sure I can handle fish on one of those. I don't care if I don't catch anything. It doesn't matter. As long as I'm out fishing and I'm having a good time and I'm laughing, I'm cutting up, I can sling a joke or two. And you know, Jody, they're coming.
Yeah.
I don't know how many of you guys know Florida Flash, but he's the one that has produced the $100 for the trash bag challenge. For the
That was really nice of Florida Flash to do that.
And
you're going to be grounded.
He floored me when he said, "I'll send you $100 to give out to the winner for the trash bag challenge." So whoever wins it gets it either in a gift card, PayPal, or Amazon gift card. You'll be the winner's choice of how they get that.
Hey, CBA.
What is that, Jody? A screwdriver?
No, just orange juice.
Just messing. Yes, yes.
Screwdriver? Is that what it is?
So what?
Yeah, that's what they call them.
Yeah.
Vodka and orange juice. Yeah.
Vodka and orange juice is a screwdriver.
Yeah.
And some people add a couple red cherries into it too from time to time.
Really?
Now you can take pineapple juice in that vodka and make a terrific drink.
Add the cherries in there from time to time. It helps cut the acid.
Terrific.
Hey,
I like
those pineapple juice.
Arrow cherries. How you say that? Where they're real sweet.
Maraschino cherries.
Yeah, I thought that was a tree you bought. Well, I went and bought cherry trees, and I was asking for those at Lowe's. Maraschino cherries.
Maraschinos.
Yeah, however you say it. And they're like, there's
those aren't a tree. Those are how you process it.
I didn't know that. I thought cherry come that way.
I have a cherry tree in my backyard, Jody, that are tart.
Yeah.
That are made into maraschino cherries.
Maraschino?
Yeah, maraschinos.
No, the way I'm saying it, maraschino.
No, maraschinos.
Okay.
In our slang, Jody, not the way Avid says it, but in our slang, maraschino.
Maraschino.
There you go.
I'm not even going to try.
I come in with a little bit more of a twist than you do.
That's how country people say them anyway. Marachinos.
Yeah.
So where's the rest of the ladies at, and why are they not on the panel?
They were on panel earlier.
I missed them. I only saw Coastal and Joy.
There's Coastal, there's Joy, there was Angelina. Miss Whiskers was up here for a while, but she lost signal.
Did I come in really late?
You came in a little bit late.
How late? I thought I come in 1 minute late.
No, it was like 45 minutes late.
About 45 minutes late.
Because I thought I haven't started early. And I was like...
I sent you a message. That was my mistake. I sent you the wrong time to come in.
Okay.
I'm like, what? I said did that. I tried to correct the time when I resent you the message. It says, sorry, I made a mistake. It's 7 o'clock, not 7:45.
It's okay. He messaged me and he says, come in now.
Yeah.
That was my mistake. I messed up on that one.
First, you said 9 o'clock, I believe.
No, I said 7:45.
And then you changed it to...
I had the live set for 7.
My time is different from your time.
Right.
That's why I always have people give it to me in my time, because I get it mixed up.
It should have been 8 o'clock your time, not 9 o'clock your time.
I can't tell you how many shows I was supposed to be on, and I get there, and I think I'm 2 minutes early, and I'm 2 minutes for it turns off.
Hey, this one was all my fault.
It's too late now.
So Jody, when we have the tournament, you need to send me some kind of message. Or do I need to send you one to let you know, Jody, it's
time.
9 o'clock our time.
Yeah.
9 o'clock
you might
our
want
time.
to do that the night before to remind her. And when you get up, you might want to shoot her the message again.
Mm-hmm.
Or either that or call her.
Yeah.
Well, I could call her too, so, but.
Mm-hmm. I'm off.
That's cool.
I'm about going to bed at that time.
So
8 a.m.
Is everybody happy with the rules and everything?
I think it sounds fine.
Because I wanted the rules to be made by the women that's going to be fishing this and not by me. I wanted to be fair and square with all the women across the board. So as long as they're happy with it, I'm happy with it.
I'm happy with it. I don't have a problem with it at all.
It's going to be a fun day.
Oh, it's going to be a great day.
I just need to, guess I need to get my power packs out, keep my phone good and charged.
Oh, yeah. If you have power packs, take them with you. So you won't lose signal during the live stream.
I lost signal this time, but it wasn't due to power being low.
No, it's from the wind.
Yeah. The wind was bad.
If you can find a way to anchor your tripod down to something to where it won't blow over.
I have a heavier one that we got. I just have to get the one that holds the camera.
Right.
I just have to get that piece and it'll be fine.
You should be able to get that off Amazon.
Mm-hmm. And there's plenty of time to get it. So
Amazon or Walmart will have that for you.
Right.
But just for safety reasons, if you can find a way to tie your tripod down to something where it won't blow over, it'd be good.
Well, if I'm fishing where I was fishing today, they have these docks, and I can take a bungee cord and bungee it around it so it won't fall over.
Yeah, we don't want you watching your phone go take a swim like it did earlier.
Phone down, phone down.
I guess I need. No, I don't.
I was having one hell of a day. My phone goes in the water. My pole breaks. I can't catch the right species, but I laughed through it all.
Hey, it's funny that you did an underwater view on your phone while you're still alive, and your phone never died or quit.
That's because I was fast and grabbing it.
That was a trick in itself. Did you see
usually in November our waters, normally even in June and July, we run like 4 or 5 gates in our river, But this last month and a half, they've been running like 0.8 gates. Just like not even a whole gate.
Right.
And the water's being extremely, extremely low.
Yeah, since they got the water down the winter pool, they're not using all the gates. They're using maybe a third to a quarter of a gate to keep it somewhat steady. Because they're not wanting to drain their lakes completely. They just want it low enough to where any snow melt comes in the spring will fill it back up.
That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that because I haven't fished now for what, Jody, 3 weeks? Is it about 3 weeks, ain't it? Because it's been so low. That's how low it's been.
And we all know that all the fish have to be caught on camera.
That makes sense.
Right, Jody?
That's right. They always have to be on camera.
They always have to be on the camera. That's how they count.
Yep.
So, Jody, do you have any of those extra sinkers that are like 8, 10 ounces? Do you have any of those?
I think I'm out of 8 ounces, but I've never had a 10 ounce. I only got an 8 ounce.
Can you send me a couple of the 8 ounces so I can stuff my fish?
No way. You know what that would cost to ship?
No.
No, I was just making a funny.
I know.
Oh my gosh, Missy, that was hysterical. That was good.
That was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see that one coming.
I didn't see that one coming. I almost said I was going to send her about a 5-pound box of 8 and 10 ounce sinkers until she said that.
Never give sinkers as a giveaway. Like if you just give them 2 or 3 sinkers away, never do that because it costs too much to ship 2 or 3 sinkers.
He did 1 and 2.
Do a gift card to Brad Cadell if you want to do a sinker giveaway.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Okay.
Because if you just saying like, how people used to do giveaways all the time when they hit a certain number,
right?
And they give like 3 or 4 sinkers away. They was spending like $10 to ship those sinkers.
Wow.
You see, with a mail system, you can get this flat rate charge as long as it's under 30 pounds.
Yeah.
And that's how I can get away with sending 5-pound boxes of sinkers away.
Mm-hmm.
One of my buddies fished a tournament today.
Wow.
One of my buddies fished a tournament today, and he done really good. I was amazed. I really didn't think he would do that good because of the rain. No, seriously. I mean, he's a good fisher and everything, because it was so windy and so much rain, and the water had been so low, and there's a lot of moss floating. I really didn't think he would do that good, but he won almost $900.
Wow.
Today.
That's fantastic.
Robin, Jody would tell you, I've been known to send out tackle boxes to people that's weighed anywhere from 10 to 15 pounds. With weights, beginning, bait hooks, all that stuff.
I'm having an issue finding jig heads without the necks on them. I can't. Every place that I call and try to get them, I guess it must be a popular thing, or maybe it's because of the COVID or whatever.
What size?
Everybody tells me they're out of stock.
What size jig heads are you looking for?
I use 1/16 and 1/32.
I can get them. I got a bait shop. I go to up in Norton. They carry everything from bluegill to crappie all the way up to big cats, muskies. Everything I want, I can go there and get.
Okay, so if I send you some money, can you pick them up for me, and I'll
Don't
send
worry
you
about
money?
the money. Just send me a message on the size you want and stuff like that, and I'll see what I can do.
Oh no, I'll pay for them. I just like I said, I just can't get them.
I wait till I get them and I send them to you. Then you can send me the money for them.
That'll work.
All right.
I found some in a place called Thompson's, I think, Bait and Tackle Outdoors, maybe. It's in 10 Mile, Tennessee. And that's where I started getting a lot of my jigs because they got the colors on it.
Do you tie your own jigs too, Jody?
I
mean,
would
like,
learn to, but I really ain't got time either. But
You want some hand
something I
tied
want to
jigs,
do.
Missy?
do what now?
You want some hand tied jigs?
I'm making them myself.
Okay.
Missy makes hers.
All right. I didn't know. I was going to
Yeah,
send
just
the package out.
starting. It's a winter project, you know.
So send me what colors you want in your jig heads and everything.
You can send them. It just they can just be silver, just plain. You know, I'll paint them myself.
Okay. No problem. The regular lead colors, I can do that.
Yeah, because I paint them myself.
Do you want the round heads or do you want the round heads or the ones that are like a barrel head?
I do the round heads. What is that? What you use, Jody's the round head?
I use a round.
Use whatever I like whatever I just pick them out. The color. I don't care about the head.
As long as it don't have a spider on it.
She almost forgot about that spider.
I did forget about it. You know, when I go to bed tonight, when I shut my bedroom door, I put a towel beside the door so it can't crawl up under my door.
I don't blame you.
Jody, have you not watched The Scientific Fact? Now,
No, I don't want to hear about anything like that. I don't want to hear nothing about spiders or nothing scary.
No, it's not scary.
Missy?
Yes.
If you need to cut the neck off that jig head, you can always use a pair of wire cutters to cut off that neck.
Right. I do that. I used to could get them at Walmart's, but I can't even get them at Walmart's now.
But
I like a number 6 hook or a number 8 hook myself. For me,
I got a bait box I'm getting ready to ship out to someone that has everything they need for bluegills, crappies and crappies with slide bobbers, sinkers, 3 different variety packs of hooks that come together, and 6-pound test line with gloves and. Let's see what else is in that thing.
No.
So how'd the party go, Jody?
It went really good.
That's right. You were at a wedding shower?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is this what, your daughter?
No, it was my nephew.
Nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing has jigs and jig heads, bobbers, fish gloves, fish grippers. Has these Aberdeen variety pack hooks.
Wow.
Goes all the way down to number 6. It has a couple Patriot James catfish floats in here.
Nice.
And it's not even full yet. Jody knows I'm good at doing that. I just pick someone and just ask them for an address and ship it out without even saying anything.
That's very cool.
So it's what I do.
Well, I don't hardly ship anything out like that, but if I run into, like, where I go catch bait, we had 3 little kids down there, and the oldest one was probably 10, and they were by themselves. And they'd been there. I watched them fish for 2 hours before I ever started. And they was trying their best to catch them, and they just wasn't doing anything. And I pulled down in there, and I said, "You guys care if I fish it or no?" And then they just walked on the other side of the river, you know. And I started catching fish, and that one the middle-sized one comes over, and he goes, "What are you using for a bait?" And I said, "This." And he went to hook it on his hook, and his hook was like a number 2 hook. And I'm like, "Dude, that's way too big to catch these little bluegills." So I'm switching out hooks and bait, and the the next thing I know, the grandma comes down, and they were supposed to be home like an hour before. and I'm like, Grandma, don't get on to them. I talked to her, and we had a discussion, and I said, if you don't care, I said, can they come back tomorrow, like about 4:30 or 5 o'clock? And I'll have them make sure that they walk back home or are back at home before dark. Oh, if you promise, I'm like, I promise you. And buddy, they called me at 4:30. We're down here waiting on you, and I'm like, I'm coming around the curve, buddy. And now they
That's
call
cool.
every Friday and every Saturday. They're calling like, you coming fishing?
All right, guys, I got to get this munchkin to
See,
calm down.
Aberdeen hooks, all 3 sizes are perfect for bluegills, for catching bluegills. And they're also a good size for catching moon eyes too.
Now that's something I haven't caught as a moon eye, and which we don't have skipjack here or nothing like that.
So it's been a great night. What do you guys, what do you ladies think of this?
I think it's going to be fun. Absolutely a blast.
Yep. Be a good time.
Looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it because I've been trying to get this thing going for a while, and when they brought it up last Sunday on Robin's Live as a guest, it just took off.
Mm-hmm.
And I just put the feelers out there and see who all wanted in, and everybody just started jumping in on it. So it's going to happen.
Yep.
It'll be November 6th.
Yay!
And I'll see if I can get real time to even make a thumbnail for me for it. Or I'll try my best to make a thumbnail for it. I'm not the best at making thumbnails yet, but I still make a few good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know how to do them. That's a step ahead of some of us.
Hey, I'm doing my best to make them. But I'm still trying to learn. So with that being said, we're going on 2 hours. So I'm just going to go ahead and end this now. And I will see you guys next Sunday night at 7 p.m.
Sounds very good. Thanks, Avid.
You're welcome. And all the ladies that's in this tournament, thank you for joining and good luck. And have a
Good
good
luck,
night.
ladies.
You too, Missy.